name him in the dirt, put a date on the stone, left me cold and it hurt. Thought I'd ride here alone, but the grave couldn't take me. The hate only makes me a monster and make it with an anger that's ancient. I was patient, now I'm breaking up the basement. They placed me in face of every demon and I'm chasing them with gasoline. Said my name and me that I'm the reason that the ceiling cracked. Every door is sealed up, I can screaming through the seams and back. Hitting lightning, fighting like my spot is made of dynamite. Tell my life so long I learned to detonate the nights are like the fuse. I confuse, I got nothing left to lose. Every scar the headline, every bruise is breaking news.
Can you hear it? The thunder on the ground. 6 feet of silence, about to be a sound.
Resurrect!
I'm coming back from the ashes. Watch the sky split open when the lightning crashes. You can't kill what refuses to die. I am the fire in the dark, I'm the storm in the sky.
Resurrect!
Hear the requiem burning. Every wheel you wheel me on is turning, turning. Say goodbye to the ghost I was before. I'm not haunting anymore.
I'm at war! Rap, now the gloves are off and the truth is loud. Used to swallow every loss, now I spit them at the crowd. I'm a hurricane house in a heartbeat, spark from the hardest streets of a mind where the darkness seeps. But I'm in the dark retreat, marked for defeat. Now I rewrote the end in the message that you say. Consider this my final sentence, and I'm presenting. I'm ascending while you're bending, my opinion, my obituary plot twist. I'm the thing that makes the cemetery scary, legendary. Really started heavy, hearted, honest, painted, rich, across the chemist to the pain is disregarded. You can keep the crown, keep the throne, keep the glory. I just keep and take my name back, but finish mine own story.
Can you feel it? The shaking in the ground. 6 feet of silence just became a sound.
Resurrect!
I'm coming back from the ashes. Watch the sky split open when the lightning crashes. You can't kill what refuses to die. I'm the fire in the dark, I'm the storm in the sky.
Resurrect!
Hear the requiem burning. Every wheel you wheel me on is turning, turning. Say goodbye to the ghost I was before. I'm not haunting anymore.
I'm at war!
They said, stay down, but the ground kept my heart beating. They said, stay down, now the ground is retreating.
Stay down! No! I don't know the meaning, every time I hit the floor it's just a new beginning. Get up! That's the gospel that I'm preaching, Phoenix in my chest and now the fever's off the reading. Stay down! No! Tell the reaper, keep the schedule while I've died 1,000 times and every time I'm more unkillable. Louder! Let the whole graveyard hear the dead don't stay dead here!
Resurrect! I'm coming back from the ashes.
From the ashes!
Split open when the lightning crashes.
Let it crash!
You can't kill what refuses to die.
Never die!
We're in the dark, I'm the storm in the sky.
Resurrect!
Hear the requiem burn.
Let it burn!
The view we on is turning, turning. Say goodbye to the ghost I was before. I'm not haunting anymore.
I'm at war!
Bury me alive. Mistake. They taught me how to rise.
We march tonight!
Torches alive.
Yeah, boots on the gravel, hear the rhythm. own resurrection battalion. Medallions made of malice that I melted into valiance. Talent under pressure like a diamond in a fault line. Fought fine, bring demons just to get my name on the dotted line. Not this time, I redrew the map and drew the border. Gave chaos a promotion, gave my trauma marching orders. Slaughtered my imposter, crossed the moat and burned the drawbridge. On my white flag, used the martyr wrap the carnage. Honest, I was hostage in the fortress of my own head. Now the fortress is my armor and the warpath is my homestead. Home is where the war is and the war is where I'm holy. March with me or move, but you will never control me.
We are the thunder rolling in. Heaven of the state I'm in. Every scar is a medal, every wound is a war cry.
Stand up.
One more battle till the morning. No retreat and no surrender. I was born to be a defender. If they wanna fight, then it's a fight they'll remember.
March on.
March on,
March on.
march on. When the smoke clears, I'll still be standing here. When the smoke clears, the only thing left is
Turn it into fuel. Every battle is a school. Learn or become the lesson. War is my confession.
we are the thunder rolling in.
Rolling.
Heaven of the state I'm in. Every scar is a medal, every wound is a war cry.
Stand up.
One more battle till the morning.
Warpath.
No retreat and no surrender.
Warpath.
I was born to be a defender. If they wanna fight, then it's a fight they'll remember.
March on.
March on,
March on.
march on. March on, march on. Not the strongest, not the fastest, just the last one, still moving. Not the strongest, not the fastest,
Just the last one.
still moving.
Mile 1, they were laughing. Mile 10, they went quiet. Mile 20, they were walking. Mile 30, a riot of excuses and the recluses who quit when it rains. I was built up in the downpour. I got gutters for veins. Trains stop, planes land, candles burn to the base. Everything surrenders, except the look on my face. Pace steady like a debt collector. Metronome menace, tennis with the devil, and I win by playing endless. Relentless.
Isn't talent, it's a talent you can borrow.
Show up beating senseless,
Then show up again tomorrow.
Sorrow's gotta shift, change, pain clocks out at dawn. But me, check the ledger, I've never not gone on.
Storms burn out, I don't. Fires die down, I won't. Everything ends except
The one who simply does it.
Outlast. When the giants get tired, Outlast. When the flames expire, I'm not the hardest hitter in the fight. I'm just the one still swinging at midnight. Outlast. Every doubt, every winter. Watch the marathon devour the sprinter. Carve it on the mountain when they ask how I passed. Didn't outfight, didn't outshine.
I outlast. Chapter 2, the avalanche arrived, I took attendance. Wrote the names of every boulder, gave them all detention sentences. Endings are for engines with a limit on the mileage. I run on Spite and Sunrise with the tank mark silence. Violence of the grind, glamorous unfilmed. Forian persistence doesn't trend, but it builds. Wheels are made of iron only after being bent. 1,000 ways to failure, and I've documented, then repented. No, repeated till the failure found a complaint. And I sang of endurance, I'm the patron of I can't yet switch my signature. Fatigue is my familiar last one in the war. When the war forgets what year it is. Outlast.
When the giants get tired,
Outlast.
when the flames expire, I'm not the hardest hitter in the fight. I'm just the one still swinging at midnight.
Outlast. lights went out.
Still here,
Through the flood and drought.
still here.
Say it till it's carved in stone. The last one standing never stood alone. We outlast.
When the giants get tired,
Still here.
when the flames expire, I'm not the hardest hitter in the fight. I'm just the one still swinging at midnight.
Outlast.
Every doubt, every winter.
Still
Watch the
here.
marathon devour the sprinter. Carve it on the mountain when they ask how I passed. Didn't outfight, didn't outshine.
I outlast.
It's still going. It's still going. It never stopped. They make the monsters, then hate the monsters, then need the monsters like me.
I wasn't born with fangs, I grew them out of self-defense. Every wall they built around me, I converted to a fence. It's the horns, it's the growl, it's the prowling after midnight. You created what you fear each time you told me I was dead right. Never, never. Clever how the village needs a villain for the campfire. Blend the beast for burning when the villagers supply the fire. Liar meets denied with the trial of the creature. Funny how the monster is the classic greatest teacher. Picture my face on the poster of your warnings. I'm the bump in the night, in the mirror in the morning. Morning who I might have been if kindness found me first. But you water me with poison, every hope and thirst.
Don't look away now. You built this house of shadows. Don't look away now.
Come mate, what you made.
Monsters like me weren't born. We were built, stitched out of sorrow, out of blame, out of guilt. You wanted a beast, so a beast I became. Now the whole world knows my name. Monsters like me don't hide under beds. We live in the promise is broken and dead. But even a monster can bleed, can believe there's a heart in the dark in monsters like me.
Frankenstein flow apart, discarded, bolted at the neck where the breaking all started. Departed from the mob with the pitchforks and torches. Now I'm redecorating with the flames on my porch. It's gorgeous, ain't it how the hated get iconic. Chronic in the dark, turned infectious, ironic. Bionic when they broke me, fluent in the growling. Now light in darkness, staying someone keep me cowering, towering. Nah, just a minute through a minute, throne worthy. Lonely made me stone sturdy, hurt made me unhurried. Buried every version that was begging for approval. Monsters just a buffer, was survived your removal.
Monsters like me weren't born. We were built, stitched out of sorrow, out of blame, out of guilt. You wanted a beast, so a beast I became. Now the whole world knows my name. Monsters like me don't hide under beds. We live in the promise is broken and dead. But even a monster can bleed, can believe there's a heart in the dark in monsters like me.
Were you ever afraid of the dark? No, the dark was afraid of the spark.
Do you dream of the person you were?
Every night, but the beast is the cure. Built from the wreckage you left, born in the moments of theft. Beast is the badge that I claim. You made me, now praise what you blame.
Monsters like me weren't born, we were built.
We were best.
Out of sorrow, out of blame, out of guilt. You wanted a beast, so a beast I became. Now the whole world knows my name. Monsters like me don't hide under beds. We live in the promise is broken and dead. But even a monster can bleed, can believe there's a heart in the dark in monsters like me. There's a heart in the dark, still beating. Can anybody hear me? Signal breaking through. Can anybody hear me? Signal breaking.
Static in my speaker, static in my head, scrolling through a feed of every word I never said. Dead pixels where connection used to render me a person. Version 2.0 of me is buffering and hurting. Certain that the network never loved us, only fed on the seconds that we bled into the globe beside the bed. Instead of sleeping, I was keeping score with strangers, trading pieces of my peace for little dopamine flavors. Savor that. The ghost inside the machine was me, a stream of me, a meme of me, a lower resolution dream of me. But underneath the screen and all the static in the clone, there's a signal that survived us, made of static and bone.
Cut the feed, I'm still here. Kill the noise, I'm still here. Underneath the interference, I was always here. I'm more than static and bone, more than a signal alone, more than the ghost in your phone. I'm coming home to myself. Turn off the world, hear my heartbeat in stereo, louder than every notification bell. I'm more than static and bone, flesh in a digital storm, realer than anything worn as a mask on a shelf. I disconnect to reconnect to what is real. Static and bone, but the bone can feel.
Unplug the umbilical, cynical, the critical miracle. My pulse without the metrics is still physical, visible without a filter. Built a life outside the tilt of algorithmic quicksand where authenticity gets killed. Skilled at being seen, but I was starving to be known. 500,000 followers and eating dinner all alone. Phone, FaceTime, revolution, restitution for my hours. I reclaim my attention and it blossomed into powers. Ours is a generation raised inside the router. Prouder as I power down, I never felt louder. Doubter if you want, but my humanity's my throne. Crown me in the frequency of static and bone.
Static and bone, more than a signal alone, more than the ghost in your phone. I'm coming home to myself. Turn off the world, hear my heartbeat in stereo, louder than every notification bell. I'm more than static and bone, flesh in a digital storm, realer than anything worn as a mask on a shelf. I disconnect to reconnect to what is real. Static and bone, but the bone can chill. This is my real voice. No filter, no tuning, no mask. Do you remember yours? Dong 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 dong.
Log off like a lion out the cage. Power down, hit the quiet, turn to rage. Flesh and blood in an ocean of the clone. We are thunder, we are wonder, we are static and bone.
I'm more than static and bone, more than a signal alone, more than the ghost in your phone. I'm coming home to myself. Turn off the world, hear my heartbeat in stereo, louder than every notification bell. I'm more than static and bone, flesh in a digital storm, realer than anything worn as a mask on a shelf. I disconnect to reconnect to what is real. Static and bone, but the bone can feel. Connection restored. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in! And let it out! Yeah, darkest in the journal,
smiling, ears getting loud and getting busy, dizzy with the decibels, medical miracle. Turn my inner critic to a hype man, hysterical, lyrical exorcism, prison full of pressure. Split the light to light, another therapy's a treasure. Measure my progress in the pains of glass I've rattled, and the demons that I've deafened, and the infants that I've saddled. Battle the battle, I've throttled the swallow, the battle, the holler, the crowd on the prowl for it. Now when the silence tries to sneak back in my week, I just open up the cage to let the animals speak.
Till the windows shatter,
Louder,
nothing else can matter. This is my scream therapy, letting go of gravity. All the weight is leaving my body. Till the past can hear me,
louder,
till the fear fears me. This is my scream therapy, beautiful catastrophe. Tonight I finally set it free. Shh. You hear that? That's what peace sounds like. I hate it, hit it.
when I say scream, you say louder. Scream, louder, scream, louder. When I say free, you say now. Free, now, free, now.
Every lung in the building better bring the whole ceiling down, 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 down. Scream till the windows shatter. Nothing else can matter. This is my scream therapy, letting go of gravity. All the weight is leaving my body. Till the past can hear me, till the fear fears me. This is my scream therapy, beautiful catastrophe. Tonight I finally set it free. Same time next week. 10, 9, 8. You should run. 7, 6. It's too late.
Tick, tick, boom, I'm alive while I'm walking. Chalk outline of the doubt that was talking. Stalking my ambition like a fuse through the framework. Everything I touch turns to flames, that's the same work. Names worth more every second that I'm ticking. Week is getting shorter and the plot is getting thicker and sicker with the flow. I'm plutonium, poetic, kinetic, unesthetic, anesthetic. Won't forget it, set it, forget it. No, I set it off instead. Every ceiling is a countdown that I'm counting overhead. Red wire, blue wire, cut on both, I'm live. The only way that I diffuse is when I finally arrive.
Pressure in the powder keg, sparks along the wire. One heartbeat from the edge. Light the fire. Detonate. Blow the doors off the quiet. Detonate. Turn this room to a riot. I've been holding my breath for a lifetime straight. Tonight I finally detonate. Detonate. Feel the shockwave spreading. Detonate. This is war, not a wedding. Everything they said I'd never make. Watch it all.
Evaporate, boom, supersonic, catastrophic, but iconic, chronic, overachiever with a fever, philharmonic, sonic. When I'm speaking, leaking megatons of meaning, dreaming in explosions. Corrosion is my cleaning, gleaming in the crater where the later used to live. Procrastination's ashes are the greatest gift to give. See out all the shrapnel, method blast to something massive, passive. Never had it, I'm the antonym of average. Savage with the fallout, all out. When I call out, every wall's a suggestion, and suggestions get the crawl out. Hauled out of the rubber, what I love and left the rest. Countdowns at 0, beat the fear inside my chest.
Detonate. Blow the doors off the quiet. Detonate. Turn this room to a riot. I've been holding my breath for a lifetime straight. Tonight I finally detonate. Detonate. Feel the shockwave spreading. Detonate. This is war, not a wedding. Everything they said I'd never make. Watch it all.
Evaporate.
3, every fear I ever held. 2, every cage I built myself. 1, nothing left but the sun. 0.
With the doubt, blow, with the drought, blow, with the version of me that would bow out. Nothing but the fallout of a warhead, finding its why. This is my zero day. Detonate.
Detonate. Blow the doors off the quiet.
Blow it up.
Detonate. Some hearts are made of glass. Mine was forged in the fight.
Yeah, they say don't wear your heart out on your sleeve. I wore it armored, bartered every heartbreak into horsepower and honor. Father time and mother luck were never on my payroll, so I raised myself on pressure like a diamond in a stranglehold. Table for one at the banquet of my burdens, learning that the heaviest of hearts still keep working. Certain that the hurt would either bury me or build. Chose the scaffolding of sorrow, now behold what it revealed. Steel in the ventricles, tempo like a temple bell. Every beat of battle hymn I know so well. Fell 1,000 times, but the muscles built for falling. A heavyweight heart, here's the canvas, and keeps brawling.
You can bend it, you can bruise it, you can bet that I won't lose it. Every pound of pain I carry made a stronger, made in mine. I've got a heavyweight heart, it doesn't break, it breaks through. Take your best shot, watch what this heart can take to. Bruised but it's beating, scarred but it's mine. A heavyweight heart doesn't run out of time. I got a heavyweight heart, carry mountains through fire. When the whole world's heavy, it just lifts me higher. Every crack's a story, every scar's a start. Nothing hits harder than a heavyweight heart.
Round after round with the grief in the glove, ref never shows, so I referee the loss. And the love above the belt, below the surface, that's where all the damage lives. Manage it like cargo, heavy hardware in the ribs. Give and take, mostly give, till the giving left me hollow. Then I learned the hardest lesson, put oxygen on first and follow. Hollow, swallow, pride tastes bitter, but it fuels a better engine. Every dent in my armor, here's a treasure worth the mention. Tension in the tendons of a heart that's benched a lifetime. Heavyweight division where the sorrow meets the limelight. Fight night, every night, but I answer every bell. Heart heavy as an anchor, but an anchor holds you well.
I've got a heavyweight heart, it doesn't break, it breaks through. Take your best shot, watch what this heart can take to. Bruised but it's beating, scarred but it's mine. A heavyweight heart doesn't run out of time. I've got a heavyweight heart, carry mountains through fire. When the whole world's heavy, it just lifts me higher. Every crack's a story, every scar's a start. Nothing hits harder than a heavyweight heart. And if it's heavy, that means it's full of every love, every loss, every pull. I wouldn't trade a single pound. It's the weight that holds me to the ground.
Heavy is the heart that carried every friend. Heavy is the heart that loved until the end. Heavy is the crown, the gloves, the art. Nothing hits harder than a heavyweight heart.
I've got a heavyweight heart, it doesn't break, it breaks through.
Breaks through.
Best shot, watch what this heart can take to. Bruised but it's beating, scarred but it's mine. A heavyweight heart doesn't run out of time. I got a heavyweight heart, carry mountains through fire. When the whole world's heavy, it just lifts me higher. Every crack's a story, every scar's a start. Nothing hits harder than a heavyweight heart. Still beating, still heavy, still here. Pieces, pieces. They said broken things stay broken. Watch this. Watch this.
Shattered, that's the status on the chart beside the bed. Scattered, every fragment of the man I was ahead. Said the cracks would be the ending, pet me pending present tense. But attention, what if breaking's just a shape that's making sense? Fence made out of fractures, walls made out of wreckage. Message in the mosaic, only visible from wreckage. Checked it, every shot of me reflects a different light. A whole man shows one angle, broken catches every sight, right? So recollect me, resurrect the architecture. Every fracture line's a seam and every seam's a fresh connector. Lecture from the ruins, demolitions are beginning. Unbreak isn't rewinding, it's rebuilding and it's winning.
Piece by piece, watch me seam by seam. Watch me, they see damage, I see blueprint. Count the pieces, then count again. Unbreak, put me back speak.
Assembled, hear the difference in the cadence in the bass. Every syllable's a rivet in the framework of the face that I'm wearing to the war that tried to leave me in the pieces. Thesis of my resurrection, fragmentation just increases surface area for armor, more of me to be unbreakable. Fable of the fix, we come back, unmistakable. Capable of shattering the shadow, flipping physics. Critics call me damaged cause the goods are now the business. I'm finished, I'm finished, every scar a golden lace. Sundays in the workshop of the self I built a weekday. Speak the affirmation like a nail gun to the framing. I am not what broke me, I'm the masterpiece to frame it.
Unbreak, put me back together stronger. Every fracture filled with fire, I'm the smelter. Golden every crack, kintsugi of the soul. What they call the damage makes me whole. Unbreak, I reverse the shattered story. Rebuilt from the rubble into glory. They said broken things stay broken.
That's a lie they telling me.
Watch a broken thing unbreak and hear it speak. To everyone in pieces on the floor tonight, you're not ruined, you're in progress. Every crack is where the light gets in.
And where the fire gets out. Broken, no. Building, no. Shattered, no. Building, no. Damage, no. Saffron. Unbreak, 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 unbreak,
Unbreak, put me back together stronger. Every fracture filled with fire, I'm the smelter. Golden every crack, kintsugi of the soul. What they call the damage makes me whole. I reverse the shattered story.
Rebuild.
So from the rubble into glory. They said broken things stay broken.
That's a lie they tell the meek.
Watch a broken thing unbreak and hear it speak. Not repaired, reforged. Not repaired.
Step 1, 2 on the plot they picked out. Headstone polished up, my name in bold. Big shout out to the committee that arranged my disappearance. Interference, I showed up to my funeral with lyrics. Hearing my own eulogy critique, they gave it notes. Wrote a better version where the dead man gets the quotes. Float like an apparition, sting like the resurrection section off the cemetery. This is my section. Fresh dirt underfoot, got the rhythm when I move it. Grooving on the grave that they gave me, I improve it, prove it. Check the footwork, moonwalk on the marble, carved the rose again right below where they said partial.
They wanted a burial, I threw a festival. Bring your black dresses, darling. It's a celebration now. Gravedancer, waltzing on the plot they picked. Gravedancer, every stomp's a eulogy flip. They dressed in black to mourn me. I arrived in flames, dancing on the stone that got my name. Gravedancer, hear the dirt drum under my feet. Dancer, turn the graveyard into a beat. 6 feet down below me is the person that I was, and I dance up here.
Because walks with the rapes, tango with the tombstone zone. Where they threw me as a club, now new dress code. Codes on the crypts, but the rumors were exaggerated. Graduated from the casket, tassel flipped, I made it. Faded for the fall, they catered the reception. Kept the deposit when I crashed it with the resurrection. Section 8 wrote for the address of my rebirth. Reverse the dirt, converted every plot into a dance. First person to survive their own send-off with the set list. Restless in the best way, death lost the guest list. Blessed with the audacity to boogie on the border of the afterlife. The DJ takes my order.
Gravedancer, waltzing on the plot they picked. Gravedancer, every stomp's a eulogy flip. They dressed in black to mourn me. I arrived in flames, dancing on the stone that got my name. Gravedancer, hear the dirt drum under my feet. Dancer, turn the graveyard into a beat. 6 feet down below me is the person that I was, and I dance up here.
Because
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Dance with me over the debris. They planted me like something dead and done.
But I came up like a garden in the sun. Stop! On the note they wrote. On the quote, no hope.
Till the headstones shake.
Every grave they dig me is a dance floor to break.
Gravedancer, waltzing on the plot base. Gravedancer, every stone's a eulogy flame. They dressed in black to mourn me, I arrived in flames. Dancing on the stone that got my name. Gravedancer, hear the dirt drum under my feet. Dancer, turn the graveyard into a beast. 6 feet down below me is the person that I was, and I dance up here.
Because
Save the last dance. Fave the last dance.